Just doing a game of Rivals as a warm-up. It's not champs yet. Okay. Why are notifications on? No way I'm gonna save. Play the 4-4-1-1. Do I use it or do I come up against it? I've never used it once this year, and I do face it, but I'm definitely facing it less these days. Oof. Also oof. Wow. I should have intercepted that twice, and I shouldn't have lost the ball. Paper, Ion, and Kian, welcome on in, everybody. I literally have nothing. Wow. Good rally, what a finish. What am I using? So I've never used the 4-4-1-1. I'm in the 4-1-2 and 2 narrow. We're still playing with 100 depth. Welcome on in, Titanium. I am, actually, yes. First time all year, but yeah, same exact tactics as last weekend. This is not champs yet, this is Rivals. I'm just playing a little warm-up game. How on earth does he get that? Bro, what? Good morning. Top 5 formations at the moment. 4-1-2 and 2 narrow is my favorite. 4-4-2 is probably the most annoying to come up against. Then 4-4-1-1, then 4-5-1, then 4-2-1-3. Bro, what? That's a shambles. Wow. she's offside. Okay. Videos generally have a lot to learn the game, so hey, thank you. Glad to hear, Aryan. I hope you're doing alright there. I have been kind of stepping away from tutorials because this game is really a mess, but I'm hoping to make at least a couple more soon. I made one recently, though I don't necessarily have plans for the next one at the moment. That's not what I wanted. What an interception. Bro. Oh my god. Yikes. Chat, did you see that? Oh, bro. You beat this high-level German friend for the first time using my tactics. 100 depth, just haven't had the ability to go into it. Depends on what else you're doing. I'm finding it to work because the rest of my team gets so far up the pitch that it just makes everyone closer. Because like these players get forward and the wingbacks get forward, that just it makes it easier on the to defend some of the counterattacks because you're still just a little more congested. I don't know. That was nasty. My word. Do you think 4-4-1-1 is better or 4-2-1-3? I think 4-4-1-1 is stronger. It's better defensively. The CDMs don't defend that well this year. And I think the left mid and the right mid movement are just easier for getting outside of your own half for build-up. Ooh. Nasty drag back. Well, I did it twice is the thing. Having a Van event that can actually move is so funny. No. This poor opponent. Yo, dirty. Dirty goal, wow. Oh. Intercept plus is wild, man. Oh, somebody asked what did the other account end up? So spoilers for the second account. That one ended up 14-1. Not quite the 15, but it's okay. Also the Time Warp Royce. He seems super fast for an explosive player. Not sure that was his custom body type. Yeah, that game, I couldn't tell if that was a sliders loss or not. Like, I legitimately am not sure even now. He seems super fast. He's probably controlled. I don't know if he was length, or if he was explosive or controlled, but either way, that card pace-wise just did not seem right. We're moving on. We've got this account to go through here. You know the silly thing about this Van de Ven? Look at the dribbling stats. Yeah, he needs to nerf dribbling. Looks like I'm having fun again. Chat, if there's one moment that your eyes are actually on the screen, I don't blame you if you're, you know, just listening to the content or not actively watching. But if there's one moment I need you to actually be looking at the screen here, let me get the clip here. Where did it go? Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I've got it now. Here we are. Ah, this reality card. Thank goodness we actually have somebody who can move these days. I've never scored this one twice. McGeady cancel and a drag back fake, and a McGeady cancel and a drag back fake. Keon, this is your fault. This is your fault, man. What do you say are the best tactics for CMs? Yeah, you know what? I've not actually tried box-to-box ball winning. I just do box-to-box balance, but box-to-box is probably the best CM rule this year, yeah. Dude. I can't believe that one. Should base play styles on Van de Ven. Bruce just got to quit FIFA forever after that, genuinely. How do you move on from conceding that kind of thing? There's room for an 8th playstyle now, but there's got to be some other Evo to give one. So it'll either be passing like pinged or ticky or like first touch. Yeah, these dribbling stats are just ridiculous. Alright, can't believe what I just scored. So we're 7-0, right? That was the warm-up game. Does that put me... How close am I to the top of the leaderboard? I'm 2 points off top 200 right now. PC, I am 30th. Yeah, 7 now. You know, I've got to put the rest of the playstyles on Bernardo. Hello? Never mind. I'm gonna leave it there. What is that? Just 6. It's fine now. Why are the numbers all looking wrong? That's weird. I think we're all set though. Second skill moves, does it make sense to go for Trickster Plus for left stick or R1 dribbling? So Trickster Plus is L1 dribbling, not R1. R1 is Tech. Tech or Tech Plus. L1 is really nice with skill moves. If you're doing like skill move combos into L1 into another skill move, that I think is where it's strongest. I think if you're looking more for like left stick and more standard dribbling, you'd probably get along with Tech a little bit more. So maybe press and Tech. Actually, I'm not going to do an intro today, I don't think. We're just going to get going. For 1-2-1-2. Ooh, also Dortmund. Dortmund's other kit. What? That's okay. That would have been such a weird goal.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but it does look as though they're going to play a diamond in midfield. So it's important that they control that area of the pitch and dominate possession. They're also going to play with 2 up front, which certainly gives them a couple.
Is that onside? I will take that. Nice run, Yakuya. All right. He's faster than I thought he'd be there. Lucky? Unlucky? Very... What? Almost very unlucky. What is happening here?
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Oh yeah, wish me luck, everybody. Hopefully today goes well. Come on, do more now. You know, we'll take it. 2-0. That's not a back heel, but okay. That's on me. Oh, I don't get that either. What is happening? Ref? Yeah. Isn't Job still my best free kick taker? Yeah, just put him on it. Nah, too much right. Chill has our guy in the background playing some games. Good luck in yours, Dave. Wow, I don't even stand a chance in the air there. Yeah, I did that wrong. It's on me. Nice. Nice, Dumorne. Well done, Melchi. 3-0. That's my fault. Rip. Why are you celebrating, man? Come on. Not the first touch I expect. Wow, he keeps that. Intercept plus should not be able to get that one, I'm sorry. Take that. Come on.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Come on. Damn it, the counters, man. That's everything wrong with this FIFA right there, honestly. Just got defended perfectly, and I should have gotten through 7 different times, but like they're just faster. The defenders are so fast this year. Oh, this awful video. Are you kidding me? I threw it to the wrong player, and then it just... Come on.
He gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish. This is looking better with every stride.
The fact this game is 3-3 is unbelievable. So suck with the dribbling, but it's very fun. The L1 dribbling's a little bit easier. When all the time you'd spend inside 7 pace, you're gonna have fun. It's more fun with Trickster. Yeah, I think Trickster's more fun than Tech. I think Tech's a little bit easier to learn, but I think Trickster has a higher skill ceiling. I should put it that way, yeah. defenders who managed to complete Cannavaro. Yeah, you were talking about him the other day. I believe you were, at least. And for pace quick set plus Frimpong gets abused by 3 balls. People don't like his running style or something. They think he's slow, but I don't know. Was that the Team of the Year honorable mention one? I don't think that card ever quite felt as fast as he was supposed. Well, no, you said Quickstep Plus. I don't know. The Team of the Year one was Intercept Plus.
Off we go for the second half with nothing to separate them.
Yeah.
Could get it over now.
Please. No. How? That's what I mean. I should just be through there.
Now there might be a chance as they
Wrong
keep it
player. Wrong player again. This hurts. It's such a weak shot.
quality goalkeeping. Short corner taken here. Bernardo Silva. Surely now.
Ah, really?
That's not a bad looking ball. Silva.
Good. No way.
Get across and make the save. Played in with that. And the attack collapses. Now there could be a chance to counter. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. Bernardo Silva. On to João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Forcing things, moving the ball nicely. This to be level.
Thank you.
Yes, what a goal! Followed by a magnificently executed chip with the goalkeeper helpless. A really good
Why is that in the air? This game's so adjusted. It's so different after the patch they did that wasn't supposed to change anything.
and on to Silva. Brilliant anticipation. Pedri.
Yeah, man. Why is that in the air? Oh my word.
With a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Bro. My entire life, I have never seen a throw with 3 bars of power. Have any of you ever seen a throw with this much power result in a roll and not a throw over the head? Have any of you ever seen this? His name says can't report this, so I'm reporting him. It's not, I'm not saying he's a hacker, just did not send a freaking friend request. Why did it disappear? Everything. If that guy doesn't have offside trap, I don't lose that game too. I hate the offside trap. Apparently they can be rollouts. That was full power. Bro. And that's a throw. Is this new? Chad, I swear to you. Why is he rolling the ball so much? That one being a roll, I can understand.
And back now with Schiappen.
That's a throw, though.
It's with Joao Cancelo. And Kiel Schiappen has it. Van de Ven.
I don't know. I guess goalkeepers are less consistent at this than I've ever seen before.
With Schiappen.
That's also a roll. That hat, Chad, I'm not even kidding you. That has to be new. I've never seen them roll the ball that frequently. I had no, like, how was I supposed to know that's new? No, I don't want them to do the rollout. I just lost because he rolled the ball instead of throwing it over the head. This was the goal I lost to. I fully expect this to just be... You know what? Hold on. No, I need to talk about this. You know what sucks about this? Look how phenomenal... This is why the game's not correct. This is why the game has some sort of... I've never believed in scripting or DDA. This is the first year I believe in it. Because look at this. Look at where this ends up. Right at his feet, so he's able to shoot it. Here's the other one. That. This is what I'm talking about. Tell me who the game wants to win. Tell me who the game wants to win, man. He doesn't even do an interception. He gets this off his back foot. He's just running and it hits him. But my player does this crappy animation, but he doesn't even have to do an animation. That's perfect. Bro. I don't want to finish. I'm genuinely considering going offline right now. I do not want to play anymore. Literally one game and I don't want to. My keeper does have far throw. Yeah, titanium. And almost dead stopped after hitting. Yeah, that one too. I hit the post from a really easy angle that should not be hitting the post at all, and then it hits his keeper. Instead of bouncing anywhere fortunate for me, he bounced off his keeper's head and then fell back to him. I literally... Game did not want me to win. That legit, like, again, Chad, I've played this game since 13. I've never been somebody who's believed in scripting or DDA. This game was not winnable. What was I supposed to do? I can't even find a game anymore. I might not finish this weekend league. Or maybe I'll just finish it tomorrow or something. I don't want to at this point. This one. Come on, YouTube. Sure.
Into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And then he starts passing around the back because he knows he's not as good as me. He knows. You can bet your last dollar it would have been an own goal if it was against me. Yeah, but nope. Bounces off his head and he gets to grab it immediately.
Yeah, it looks to be a diamond 4-4-2 with the two strikers receiving
I have to get 15 and 0s against this, you know?
those wide
Every single bounce is against me. The game wants me to lose.
when they've got the ball, make the pitch as large as possible, but then slot in when they're out of possession.
Joe Bush just never... Where did my CDM actually go that whole move?
Well, we can see it again now. He
That was annoying.
slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And once he's in, it's all about the finish.
I should have quit FC26. I see everybody else is doing it. I should also quit. I should. It would be better. For just everything.
Yeah, he had to time that well.
My life would be better without this game.
Have to think quickly here. Struggling to keep it here.
Too many unacceptable things happen in the same game. That game, like, off of bounces and weird decisions alone, could have been 7-3, but instead it goes 6-5 in his favor. And to anybody who's like, well, just don't throw the ball to your fullback. I've literally never, like, the game needs to be predictable on some level. I've literally never seen that decide to be a roll instead of a throw. I've played this game how many hours? I've done that move how many times? How was I even supposed to know there was possible variance for that to mess up? I have to be able to, like, expect the same thing to happen in the same situation at some level. Okay, why is everybody weird today? Come on! What? Dude. Did he just intercept that with incisive plus? Or am I seeing things? Like, instead of it popping incisive above his head, when he intercepted it, it showed incisive instead of intercept when he... Oh my god. No, and the bounce again. Come on. Of course. This must 4-3-3. It's still the 4-4-1-1. Bro.
That's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Why, dude? I've never been this close to quitting FIFA, man. I'm sorry, this is gonna be a bad live stream. I'm not happy with this game.
Bernardo Silva.
That's on me.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Where did the team go?
Chance for the equaliser. A heroic stop. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the kick was on.
Oh, she keeps running down. Surprise there.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. He goes, and on, and on. That was a really good spot.
So you got intercept plus everywhere.
Oh, and there could be something building here.
Hey, look.
She'll be taken.
That's what could have happened last game, but the game decided not to let me.
So it's 3-1 now. Off they go once more. Bernardo Silva. Melky Durone.
What?
And it's given away. Teeing up the chance now.
What?
Now with Silva.
No. Do-do-do. Come on.
They just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Man. Do-do-do. If false 9 inside forward is the wingers. For 4-4-1-1, yeah, I think it'd still be the strongest. The general shape is just,
Second half begins.
well, let's put it this way. Cams are strong, strikers are strong, center mids are strong, and left mid and right mid are strong. If you do a 4-3-3, well, the wingers aren't as strong as left mid and right mid. Just movement-wise and defensive-wise.
That looks decent, making progress.
If I can see this, I'm going to be really annoyed. I literally lost the ball to somebody who wasn't playing because my player kicked the ball 2 yards instead of 10 yards.
And the game kicks off with a
Not that drastic, but whatever. I can't explain what's happening right now.
And on to Bellingham. Ugo Ekitike. Great instinct there to cut it out.
They're so alert. Read it well.
EA, remove offside trap from the game. It's not that hard.
They go now, there could be a break on.
And remove the sprint back with a single CDM.
Really good break this. Bernardo Silva. Here we go.
Why does the AI get to block that? What?
Side again, putting it in.
does he move down at the end? Nope, still can't score.
Interested here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Goes on past the defender. Could get it over now. The attack broken up.
Yeah, it's not that hard. All you need to do is nerf rapid, nerf incisive, nerf counterattacks, nerf the team press, nerf the offside trap, buff dribbling, buff short passing, and the AI to be able to run into spots that can utilize short passing. Buff most of the skill moves and the dribbling methods. Change all of the defensive AI. Make it so people can't sprint around with one CDM anymore. Remove offside trap from the game. Remove team press. Add in more formational variety so people can use more things. Add in more player variety so people have more unique teams. Make playstyles more well-rounded so people actually utilize more than just 2 per position. And make a game where people aren't incentivized to pass it around the back and be little weirdos. Is it that hard? There was only like 30 different things they needed to change. Surely it's not that hard to fix this game.
And the win, almost guaranteed. Not getting close enough here. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Oh, love that.
Playstyles really were the death of this game, but it's roles that put the nail in the coffin. They can make a better FIFA, but they'll never make a FIFA for me ever again. It's impossible with the current systems.
15 minutes remain.
Unless just 1 year, like they don't balance the dribbling stuff. They just get it wrong, and by which case we know. Chat, if Trickster plus L1, if Press Proven, if Tech, if those were OP, fucking gone in a fucking second, man. They'd be so gone. This game would be patched literally the day after, man. If anything I liked, this whole Forsaken game was powerful and a point to where the community complained literally the day after. Oh, L1. Not only did we nerf Trickster, but we just removed L1 from the game. No L1 button anymore on offense. You know, the minute anybody ever complained about dribbling. Oh, that's too tough. Aw, we're sorry, community. We made you learn something. We made you learn something skill-based. We made you actually try to put a little effort into your game. We're sorry. We'll give you what you wanted. Because what I like has literally never, ever... We've never had a FIFA where what I do has been the powerful thing. We've had long shots, travellas, finesse shots, had sprinting, we've had down the wing, we've had heading, we've had crossing, we've had switching the play, we've had team press, we've had AI being too powerful. Manual defending being strong? Nope, never. It's been better in other years, but it's never been the thing to do. Oh, dribbling? It's been better. It's never been the thing to do. Whoops. Never been the thing to do. Because Dino should be getting that. Yeah, but this is the thing to do. This little give and go, sprinting on through. That's the thing to do. Look at how effective that is. Oh, and then you sprint, and then you sprint, and then you sprint, and then you cut back, and then you finesse. And that's what you do. Get me out of this game, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, work so hard to score a goal and concede a counter, kick off. FC's no longer about fun. Keep cooking it. Yeah, they deserve it. Why am I playing this game? What time is it? It's late already. I don't know if I'm going to spend the rest of my night playing this. I might actually stop today. It's weird because I had so much fun last weekend. It is the game at fault, but the opponents we played today just weren't fun.
It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Where's that?
This is how the visitors start the game. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Declan Rice plays alongside Emmanuel Petit in central midfield, and they've decided to.
Okay, they're in a goal.
And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Nothing happening. It's a goal kick. Setting up the chance.
What a terrible attacking eye they decided to do there. My center mid's not back for no reason.
Dumorne. Runs it through. Oh dear. A great chance to score.
Can we talk about the bounce where I should have intercepted the ball with my striker, but the interception actually bounces off her foot and goes 20 yards and goes to the keeper? Yeah, but then I just get this. You know what? Maybe we're even now.
Both teams guilty of giving it away here.
Yeah, they need to sharpen.
Weighted beautifully. Here's the chance this. With effort shut out.
What a pass. Press playstyle plus for all the attacking positions. So I'm not the person to ask for that. Everybody else uses rapid plus and finesse plus. I use trickster plus and press plus.
Frimpong. Closed it down well.
So that's my answer, is these two.
To run on here.
But obviously it's not what anybody else likes using.
Sets it up.
It depends on how you play the game. I don't think there is a best, just like overall. Finesse plus I think is way, way, way overhyped.
That's careless.
I think rapid plus is genuinely too strong and needs nerfed. So if you want to be OP, you can do rapid plus.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? And she certainly thought so as well. And she's making
Pinged I think is underrated for attackers. What on earth? Oh, but you score because you double tap. No, you must. I think a lean, medium, 6-foot body type usable enough. Not for what I do. It's fine, but if you want to be a dribbler, it's not fine. Does that make sense? You talking about Musiala's card? Goes to the wrong player. Luckily, we still score.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in, it gives them a little bit of momentum for the rest of the game. It's unlucky that.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in?
Rip.
That's not going to cut it.
Auto left trickster plus, it's a benefit to L1 dribbling. Ooh. Rip. L1 dribbling's my favorite dribbling method. It combines really well with press plus as well, and then with skill moves. But it's the most agile, most responsive dribble you can get in the game. Give me that.
Nicely played. What can they do with this now?
It shouldn't be intercepted, but okay.
Cuts it out.
What?
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Now if he
This guy's AI saved him on the last 2 moves. Do-do-do.
Elkie Dumone. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Now this has to be.
Don't.
Super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Good ball. Decent looking attack this. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Goes on past the defender. And it's opened up. Took one for the team there. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
This game's been so changed since the Wednesday patch they did. That's the problem I'm having right now. I had so much fun last week. I genuinely had like the best day of the year last weekend. And what do? They change it again. They change it again, man. You don't even know what playstyles are available. Not a lot of the attacking ones. It seems like more the defending ones side of the Japanese, Korean one. Team, I'll let you put on a troll video. Do this, it'll break your opponent's AI and say pausing and letting the timer run out. Somebody just needs to make a video of like, community, be less toxic, please. Try something else. It was for birthday. You don't need to put finesse and rapid plus on every card. You already have them. Try something else unique for birthday.
And on to Belling.
Bro,
And the work pays
I
off.
hate that his player recovers that for him.
This has to be. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Yeah, the dribbling feels so much worse than last weekend too.
Frimpong.
None of my... Did any... I just flicked the right stick like 4 times and nothing happened a single time? Let me switch my player.
And on to Silva. Well, this is looking good.
That's on me. Did a different first touch animation than I thought he would do. Oh, Enjoy your sprinting.
And on and on. Always done well to get past his man. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. That's a good pass.
Or just don't do a skill move.
Scruffy play, ball lost. A terrific tackle. Chance has gone.
Can I literally take a first touch?
And we have 30 minutes left. Nicely sets it up. What a chance here.
Oh my god. Really?
Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
They could quickly be having another go here. Ball taken away from them. Bernardo Silva.
This game's literally impossible. This opponent is so bad,
On to Messi.
and I just can't score.
Bernardo Silva. There's a bit of belief in this move. Here we go. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Literally, where am I supposed to go?
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the hosts. They've been able to control the middle of the park, and they're doing a great job of winning it back quickly. You've got to think if this continues, it's going to be a matter of just how many of them can score.
She never did the ball roll. Where did the input go? Oh my god. Dude.
Out of play, throw in to come. The defense quick to snatch it back.
And the player switches don't work again. It's a bad pass for me for sure, but
João Cancelo. Now I wonder where this is going. And it's opened up.
we're out.
Breaking of pace, this could be dangerous. That ultimately has come to nothing. Elkie Duorde. On he goes, terrific. Oh, it must be his. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And they take a short corner. Looking now for a direct route. And the promise of something happening is over. And on to Bellingham. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Have I not? I'm literally like in this guy's box every single move. Yeah.
Chance now for
Dribbling's just so much worse today.
I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Just needs the composure now. Oh, outstanding stop.
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the well, just what was needed.
So no dribbling playstyles. I think Press Plus exists from the Japanese Korea Evo,
Really good.
but I don't quite remember. Maybe press and trickster plus both exist, but you can't get them both at the same time, I think. Just got in. I don't know if I'm going to finish this weekend right now, Shazi. The gameplay is horrific. I'm sorry to everybody, but it's a bad stream right now. I literally cannot dribble for the life of me. Team Hulk could try to make a nice video, but no one would listen. This about yeah, what a weird opponent. The opponent was really poor. Don't really play FIFA much. Top level, it's just L1 runs, play locks, and cutbacks. Yeah. You always like this sometimes. Well, the Wednesday patch is what I'm blaming for it. Not had the same enjoyment of the game since Wednesday with the little tiny little patch they made. Don't clear it. What is that touch? Bro. Bro. Damn it. Wrong player. Wow. Do do do. Bro. These opponents, man. You ever get annoyed when your opponent's bad? It's like, really? You're just doing that again? Like, that's all you can come up with? Like, you just get annoyed at defending the same mistake that they're making again. It's like, you could have done so much better there, and you didn't even give me a challenge to defend anything. Like, this is the opponent at 9-1. I'm sorry, but... Oof. Oh, well, now I'm lucky. I'm actually genuinely sorry about that one. What? How did I lose that and also no foul there? Sometimes you also gotta admit when the game's actually bouncing for you. This one's been in my favor. I don't need it to be in my favor. His opponent's Not good enough to where I need the bounces, but like, literally 2 of my goals are just weird physical interactions or interceptions that fall back to me, and you're not good enough to feel like better than someone else. I'm sorry, Dick. You're, well, everyone else but you. EPREM showcase the crap show that is 26. Kickoff, kickoff, kickoff. Really? Ouch. You get annoyed at defending the 3-ball counters? Yeah. Same thing every time. Had a flashback of scoring old FIFA with Pedro Guarin. Related a guy in the midfield. Long shot, way too far out. Opponent pauses the game and sends a message. Best goal you've ever seen. You can't do that this year, and also nobody would appreciate you for it. Who's Pedro Guarin? You mean Freddie Guarin? What FIFA was that? Because I remember FIFA 14. Can't find the card anymore, apparently. Yeah, Freddy. Okay. Dreams to have a team of the year. I can't help in any way with that, Benobi. Tactics are there, Flex. Since you asked. I don't even feel like... are Team of the Year still that expensive? I've not looked at their prices. I would think not after, for birthday. Lucky. Alright. Gotta finish, Melchi. Go on. I told you to go on a run. You really did not want to. I wonder how often people think I'm hacking a game like this. I'm up by 3 in 7 minutes. I'm not, I promise you. I'm just good. Oof. Lucky again. He got saved there well. Fair. Neantal viable? Yeah. Of course Neantal's viable at center back. Bernardo. What a ball. Thank you. Nope. Oh, she stopped her run. Weird. I get lucky here. really surprised by that.
Quintero.
Yep.
João Cancelo. This is a lovely spell of possession. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Played in with that. And it's on now. Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get
Wow. What a video game.
Here they go. The attack is on.
No, I did a fake shot. How do I... Okay, it's fine. Is it fine? Good, left stick.
Quintero.
Oh,
Struggling to keep it here. Melky Dumorne. Bernardo Silva. What a chance here.
no, man. Thought it would look prettier with the far post finish. He left anyway. Don't enjoy the base first touch. Press proven center back as well yourself. Reset plus and jockey plus with a neat combo. That's what I've got in my Van de Ven there, yeah. Is that 11? Yeah, 3 left. Just trying to get there as quick as I can at this point. That career card for the birthday. Most center back in CDM. Don't know what position to build for. Doesn't have the best dribbling, but is lean tall viable. Yeah, that'd be fine for center back for sure. 11-4, the worst for you? Not the worst. You won't even bother playing the cups. Just face the same through ball counters all day long. I don't blame you, Flex. Best center back. Intercept, anticipate. Quick step becomes better if it's not extremely fast to begin with. Quick step's the best for me just because I'm so aggressive and I get so many players forward.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson, and delighted to bring you all the excitement from Champions. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game this week.
And so this Champions clash begins. A look at the starting 11 for United. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Plays with Luka Modric in central midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Yeah, the first touch isn't going to save me there. It's offside.
Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Wrong player? Okay.
Joe Bellingham. Melky Dumorne. Moving the ball nicely.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
This will be a fun game.
That's useful play. Moving it nicely.
Bro.
Incredible block. Pressing like that will help the cause.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, this looks useful. Well, we know Anthony can make his presence felt. What might we see from him in this game?
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, he scored those 3 goals.
Oh, he might score here.
Thank you, Rally.
And there we go.
I'll take that one.
The ideal opening. João Cancelo. Well, that one has promise. High quality defending.
What a ball. That's absurd. Wow. Okay. Do-do-do.
Couldn't quite find his teammate. That's a lovely ball.
It's actually, it was lucky and then it wasn't.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Can somebody put 18 at the chat, please?
The right pass. Can they get one back? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Still doable. And that is offside. Pedri. United could be onto something. Can he get one back?
What is happening?
Superbly read and executed.
Thank you, Dekiru.
Pedri.
Raise your hand if you know what I'm gonna talk about there.
Position this for United to find themselves in. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And it's a quality pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's in an offside position.
18 also, thank you, Otto. Gonna have to review that clip after the game.
Dubonnet.
It's so nerfed, just all of dribbling this weekend.
Joao Cancelo.
Can't move in any way.
Jeremy Doku. It's with Joao Cancelo.
This is actually pathetic. I cannot believe the types of human beings that play this game anymore.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Anthony.
Yep.
Wasteful from
No.
United. Could pull
It's
one
offside
back
at
here.
least.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Joao Cancelo.
Why are you running behind the guy? No.
United could get in behind the defence. Silva. Good work to win the ball back by United. Promising possession this.
Do-do-do.
Did well to win the ball back.
Why am I playing so bad in this one?
Now, who can he play it to?
Just put his controller down. Let's tap all into clear space. Nope. It's an AI thing, not what the opponent did. Hello?
After another, a highly impressive performance. Joao Cancelo. Jeremy Doku. And a tiny challenge.
What is happening?
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. And easily intercepted.
She's fast. I didn't score that though. If he puts his laces through it instead of side foots it, I score. Alright. Guy started time racing 2-goal lead 20 minutes in. That's tough, Otto. Chat, you want to know why this is the worst year we've ever had and it's not even close for manual defending? And this is why. What I'm trying to do, so one of my players is out of position, I'm trying to fix it with a different player. I want to make Bernardo my left back, and I want to communicate to him, okay, you play left back, Cancelo can go play center mid. This used to be possible. If I just continue sprinting with him and get him to a vague position, he would stay there. He'd actually have the defensive intelligence to continue marking that position that I got him to. These days, I want to actually get a 2-on-1 here. I want Bernardo here, and I want Van de Ven. FIFA 24 or FC 24, any year before 25. The old role system. What is going on up here? I do have to get back to the match. But the old defensive AI system used to be able to actually manually control the player, pull them a little out of position, and they'd stay there. They'd actually guard that space that you were like, I want you to guard over here. You see how he immediately runs, like, not only away from where I wanted him, bro. Not only away from where I wanted. What is this pinball simulator? He's offside, but what is this pinball? Not only does he run away immediately from where I tried to get him to position. What is happening? But he runs back to his normal position, even worse than normal. That megged him. I'm sorry, opponent. After you can get the ball for the first half, you decide to do something else, haven't opened the game since. I don't blame you at all. I do not blame you. Was that 12? How would I defend against myself dribbling wise? Do you think it's a problem? Even great dribbling at this point is not even worth it. Can't do less. You the best YY is here. I'm gonna get pissed off thinking about this. I'm actually gonna get myself mad thinking about this, but let's talk about it. YY, the best is to be varied, to be variable, to be well-rounded. Well, not well-rounded per se. The best is to be as good as you possibly can at every single mechanic in the game. Right? If you are me, and you're really good at dribbling, and you're also me, and you're really good at dribbling, and sprinting, and crossing, and heading, and player locks, and directional runs, and through balls, that player would be better. Sure, absolutely, whatever. You used to be able to do that on FIFA. You cannot anymore. Now, you can a little bit by changing your player selection. For example, he actually has rapid, which means like pinged and ticky, and the way I use incisive, trickster, press, tech, first touch, and then the 2 shooting. These are all close control, keep the game slow, keep the game not methodical, but keep the game under control. Rapid is the only time this year, because this is the first time I've used a card with Rapid, the first time I've willingly put Rapid on a card, opens up a different angle for me to do something else for the first time all year. So you can criticize me a little bit for this, because I can open up more things by doing like a Rapid and a Quickstep Plus card, or Rapid and Quickstep base card, even if I've got everything else. I tend not to. Normally, instead of Rapid, I would have put Inventive, or like Bruiser, Enforcer. It doesn't matter for this card because he's 41 strength. Or just Relentless. Like normally I'd put Relentless over Rapid. This is the first time I haven't. And that actually lets this card do something that I'm not used to. That all aside, I'm going to get back to your thing, but I'm doing a tangent first. In past years, I know he was 1 billion coins. You got to spend 1 million, you know, whatever, actual money to get him. Pace was perfect. Like, you put a basic on him, probably. Pace is perfectly fine. Shooting is literally perfect. Passing is literally perfect. This is a Team of the Year card, right? Literally perfect. Literally perfect. Perfectly fine. Essentially, like, literally perfect. Perfectly fine. He was controlled this year. That was annoying. I guess I probably put, like, an engine. I think I had this card. What could you do with this card? Man, what couldn't you do with this card? He was the fastest card in the game, and the best shooting, and the best passing, and the best dribbling. Sure, he couldn't shield as well as Lewandowski or whatever. Sure, I mean, whatever. Nowadays, you get Messi. I know, we're not looking at the stats. Okay, let's I don't know. Who are the Team of the Years this year? Who was highest rate? Dembele? Let's assume he had Messi's stats, you know, so like perfect dribbling, perfect this. He'll be the fastest card in the game. He'll have maybe the best first touch in the game. He'll have some of the best low dribblings in the game. Does not have the best passing in the game. Does not have the best shooting in the game for the other playstyles. Does not have the best dribbling in the game, even close to it. You can't do what you used to. So in past years, if I faced somebody who was really good at defending my dribbling, I could pass through them. Like, I'd have other options. This year, if I come up against somebody who's really good at defending my dribbling, I can't have cards that are good at dribbling and good at everything else. The playstyle system sucks. It is awful. Because every time you get the ball with the card, you want to do the same exact things. And if you come up against somebody who's good at defending those, it's almost impossible to go, you know what, I'm going to do something else this match. I know that's my fault. I know a little bit you can, like, this card can dribble and sprint and shoot, and my cards can mostly just dribble, and I've just got the base play styles. And I'm being a little over the top because the base play styles are so strong. But the idea being, in the past years, you could just respond appropriately to the situation. If you had a strong enough card, and just overall, I felt cards were stronger back then. Like, 22? Was it 22 or 20? I'm looking at 23 here. Was it this card? He didn't have one that year. Was it 22? Yeah, I had this card. He was so good. His passing was so good, and like lowish passing stats were so good. His dribbling was really, really nice, and it's 11. I could never use this card now. I'd hate him. This card was so usable in 22. He could dribble, he could shoot, he could sprint, he could do anything. You can't do that these years. So what I do is I max my cards out in a specific way. Because if I'm like good at one thing but mediocre at the other categories, and I make the other categories good, if I face a good defender, they're just better than me. I need to like absolutely max a certain thing to get dribbling to work at all, and then just suffer in the other categories. Playstyles are an awful idea. They are broken by design. There is no possible implementation that makes playstyles as good as the game we used to have. There is not. Because again, in the past, you could just respond appropriately to the situation. If there's a sprint situation, you had that Messi card, you could sprint. Now, if there's a sprint situation and you have Messi, you gotta just try a finesse shot. You can't sprint. You just slow the game down. You're gonna lose. You can't respond appropriately. Anyway, how would I defend against myself? The strongest is the team press and the offside trap spam. If you want to learn those mechanics, I mean, that's the way to stop me. Because the only way to get through that is down the wing, and I don't play down the wing much. I don't play down the wing much. Is it a problem? That's why I went on my whole tirade, my whole rant. Because in past years, I could respond if you were good at dribbling with, if you were good at defending dribbling. You could actually, you know, do other things. If they were good at dribbling, passing, you could try dribbling. If they were good at defending, shooting, well, you know, you try to work different angles or pull them around a little. I don't know. You could do other things in the past years. You just can't anymore. I don't know if that answered your question, why.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest.
Do.
Bellingham. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Theo Hernandez starts with Joao
I saw that coming a mile away.
and the starting striker today is Antoine Griezmann.
What an interception. Wow.
Very intelligent play to win back possession.
Huh?
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be?
Bro, this video game. It's pathetic.
Merci Dumonet. Now opening things up. Opportunity.
Thank you. We'll take it right back. As a thought experiment, which playstyles outfield do you think are reasonably good for this game? I mean, it's still playstyle dependent. You just want to max out what you're already good at and what you go for the most.
And on to Young.
Like L1 dribbling is genuinely really good. You see that, I get it to work. But if you don't do it enough, it's not worth it. Don't put it on your cards because, like, if you're not doing it every single attack and you're doing something else every single attack, you will just benefit from that so much more. So it is playstyle dependent on what you actually go for in game. Is she onside? No, I don't think so. It's offside as well, but like, how did I not get that? I think
Close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
I have 99 passing with him. How is that his decision there?
Merci Dumonet. Might be onto something. To give them the advantage.
That's ridiculous.
Threaded
So
through
is
by
that,
Yamal.
man.
Just like that, they're back in front.
Yeah, it's what... He should not have been able to defend me. Any other year that dribble was successful, but dribbling's so weak this year, it just doesn't work.
Theo Hernandez. Throw-ins given.
This is fun. This is really fun.
And space to cross it. They keep working away, looking for an opening.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Don't even...
And bursting forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Interesting pass. Just to square the game.
What?
Has he kept that out?
I swear that should go in.
Second reactions, and showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Possession lost there.
Yep.
Joe Bellingham. Phil Foden. Griezmann. What a powerful effort, but just one.
This is infuriating.
Couldn't keep it. He has teammates around him. Fine reading of the situation. Yamal.
How many times are you gonna let me down this match? Yeah.
Offside. Merci Dumonet. And he could be in proper trouble here. Can he level it?
Thank you.
And it's the goal. Level again. What a match it's to be. Griezmann.
Why is he all getting that?
Bernardo Silva. David Alaba. Now with Yamal. Perfect tackle. And a lot to like about this attack. They dealt with the threat first. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
This guy is the worst. What, man? What?
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Thompson. Composed and patient passing. Very effective pass. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppage.
I can't. This game doesn't work. This game literally doesn't work. This game literally doesn't work. This game literally doesn't work.
That is that.
I press X. Like it should register me as in possession here and just able to pass this back to the keeper. I should be able to just pass this back. I'm clearly first to this ball. I never even hold up. I let go of up like back here. And he just never moves. Oh my god, man.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half.
This guy's got to just defend with one CDM and never change.
Good tackle.
Okay. Thank you.
Bellingham.
How is he getting
To
that?
cut off the supply. Foden. It's with Joao Cancelo. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Is she offside? She's not, but the run is terrible. Darn it.
Joao Cancelo. Wataru Endo.
Bro.
Moving the ball forward. How creative.
Run player. Thank you.
Lost custody of the ball here.
Run is also terrible again. I don't know why you're sprinting behind. You're on false 9 and short passing.
Foden. Yamal.
Oh my god. Yeah, look at that sprint back with the CDM. Wrong player. Of course.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Williams.
Bro, how, man?
Well, danger here. Options in the centre.
You're actually pathetic. Dude.
Outrageously skillful. Credit to him for the recovery.
What? Oh my god, that works too.
Now breaking at pace.
It's unreal.
Danger.
All of the player switches are wrong this game. Literally, like, not a single one of those went to the right player.
Dante.
Still happening.
Went in strongly, decisively. Ready to break, perhaps?
Yeah, I tried forcing Mina as well. No luck. It's okay.
Yamal. Can they carve out a chance?
Thank you. All I can do this game, he literally never switches his players, so dribbling doesn't work. This is the other thing. You want to know how to defend against me? Never switch. And get lucky at literally everything, but
Reading of the situation.
that you can't control the same. She stops her run at the very end because of course she does. He passes that into me and it works because of course it does. None of the player switches go to the right player because of course they don't.
Well, he's certainly not allowed.
That's actually unbelievable. That's like the least acceptable goal you'll ever see right after his previous one because literally nothing happens correctly in this game, dude.
They've delivered the goal. Merci Dumornay. And a throw in.
Yeah. But make his Foden stronger than my 99 strength Cancelo. Went to the wrong player. This game's inputs just aren't correct. I don't know why they're different than every previous match, but why is everyone like this today?
Endo. It's with Williams.
Dude, unbelievable. Come on.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Could catch them on the break.
Yep, of course. Not you.
Bellingham.
He just defends with the one player. He just sprints back with the one player for 60 minutes.
It's with Williams.
Every single time I've got the... It's unbelievable.
Lamine Yamal.
Thank you.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Could be threatening.
I'm taking a break. I'm sitting down. I'm just getting a drink of water. I'm resetting. Gotta be ready for kickoff, of course.
That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
I'm there with Intercept Plus, and he doesn't knock. Literally, what is happening? Wow. Okay.
Silva.
Come on.
Dumornay.
Please. She's offside. Literally. Why wouldn't she be offside? Come on.
Alaba failed to hold it. Maybe dangerous here. Still looking for space. But this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come.
They're playstyles anyway. You think they won't be leaving? I also don't think they'll be leaving. They implemented them once. It'd be too damaging to their reputation if they removed them. How can they make playstyles good? They can't. I don't think it is possible. You have to limit their impact massively, or you have to limit them to, like, an aspect of it. So, either finesse shot can only activate, like, once a half, so you can't just do it all the time. You can only, like, do it once, and just, you have to choose a good time to do it. So at least they're less, like, controlling of the whole game. Or it's just, like, get it back to the old trait system where, like, outside the foot shot, or outside the foot, whatever, don't care. Flare stuff, don't care. Trickster flicks, don't care. Those can all be playstyles. But, like, ground passes shouldn't be a playstyle. That's just, we already have short passing. We don't need a playstyle and a stat. If it's, like, a different animation of a thing, whatever, who cares? If it's outside the foot, or flare, or a different skill move, sure, you can have a playstyle or a trait for that. But if it's just sprinting or interceptions, or it's like, don't make them things we already have stats of. Thank you. GG, I win. I've got more composure than this guy does. Alright. I shouldn't have said GG if he's gonna get bounces like that, man. Literally. I'm should have been GG, but I lost to a bounce. Alright, well, back in it he goes. Supposed to do that first time, not turn. No, yeah, just whatever. Okay. She just glitched so heavily there. Of course. Bro. Literally, it has to help him every time. This is ridiculous. I could have conceded that. That's actually ridiculous. Yep, bounces don't work for me like that. Literally, I score a beautiful goal and he scores a bounce. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, man. This guy's named Joga Bonito. This guy is named Joga Bonito.
Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway.
He wouldn't know what Joga Bonito was if it hit him in the face. Sprint around with your one player all match. Get lucky off of every animation, man. Thank goodness. No. It was meant for Dumorne. I don't know how it goes through her when they're in the same line there. He gets everything. He gets literally every bounce. How? He's not even in front there. She runs across to the already guarded space. Stay in your normal lane and you're fine there. Thank goodness he messed that up. Thank you. I don't even know why I care about this game. I already lost the 15-0. He can have it. Stretching was more important to me. Oh, wrong player, but alright. Well, his whole team ran away. I'm gonna take a walk. I'll be right back.
It's a real hard-fought game. Both teams.
My biggest fear in some of these games, chat, is that I actually queued into rivals instead of champs. And I just wasted like 20 minutes of my actual real life over a rivals match when I meant to be playing champs. It wasn't. But I'm scared of that sometimes. Ah, man. I tried playing Football Life. I've never heard of it. That's why people keep spamming it. Yeah, there's literally nothing I did wrong here. My player just doesn't lock onto it. What a shot, too. They normally don't score that, like, that foot across goal in that way with the laces, but, man. This is one of the things that makes Incisive just broken. There's no reason for this. Look at my reaction. I literally, I could have lost the game by 1 goal. I scored in like the 86th to tie it and bring it to extra time. This literally could have been a deciding goal in this game. Look at how I react though. I'm so pissed by that. Oh, I had the audio on, I'm sorry. You probably were able to hear that. Oops. Oh, man. Most of the streamers tell you to never defend with CDM, or never defend with the back four, only the CDM. That guy was literally, like... People do it to their own detriment. Like, even 1 or 2 times he should have controlled his center back, you just never... It's so weird. I could never play a game like that. Go play Football Manager if you want to not control your players, dude. People care too much about winning, they'll exploit the game's weaknesses. One of those is letting the AI defend by controlling your CDM. That's also true. It is EA's fault for making this game so competitive and so rewards-based. Much rather lose a great game of football than win against a rat. Exactly. And nobody else is that way. Off-topic question about pace. Can you explain what it helps with and what it doesn't? Best way to dribble against run X spammers is sprint away from them and pull them way out of position. Best way to dribble through AI defenders, there's not really a good answer for that one. I just try to bait them into manually controlling the player. If they're only going to do AI, you can't really dribble them. The pace I don't really understand. No, R1 doesn't make them ignore the ball. The cancel input is all buttons pressed at the same time. It's not R1. It's L1 R1 that does, while on offense, some of the like unique first touches, but or the dummies and stuff. But why? I don't even get to wear my kit for the final game.
Well, if the players at the side of the diamond don't tuck in when they lose possession, and the number 10 doesn't recover, the holding midfield play could be in for a really difficult game today.
Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Free kick given. This could be dangerous.
Yeah, it's over.
Just over the top.
Yeah, it's a very good strike, but not quite enough dip on it.
João Cancelo. And it's back with Yashin. On to João Cancelo. João Cancelo. De Jong now. João Cancelo. Johan Cruyff. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Everybody's so weird today.
On to João Cancelo. Chance to get something going here.
Yeah.
Promise of something happening is over. They went too soon.
I say that's not who I meant to pass it to.
João Cancelo. And it's back with Yashin.
Are you kidding me?
João Cancelo. Busquets. Dante. And now with Rashford.
What a block.
The effort shut out. The assistant spotting a touch there. It will be a throw. Now with Belly.
Is that onside? Bro, no way. Oh, come on.
Yeah, just got to clear your lines there. Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
I was wearing my Dortmund kit, I scored that.
Making another. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. João Cancelo
Messi gets that.
has crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
If R1 is dummy, then that's new this year. Because what I'm used to is the L1 R1. Like that one, you see where he just let it go through his legs? That was L1 R1. Where are you going, Dumorna? They do kind of let it run. Bro, the pace. (13-2), one of the games you lost, you had 10 shots, the opponent had 2, ball didn't want to go in. I'm sorry, man. Game's been so bad lately. Offside trap. Offside trap again. None of the players switching goes to the right guy, bro. That's disgusting. That's actually atrocious. Ping to pass at point blank. Wow. Tired of this offside trap. This. It's so wrong, this match. No, and he gets through. This match doesn't feel the same as the other games. I had to fight so hard in the previous one just for like the server to be different in this one or whatever. I can't move. Literally, the movement is so unpredictable here. He was supposed to do that like 2 seconds before. He just never did it. And they have to be such losers who play this game too. Bro, why? Just want to play a normal game, dude. I didn't want this. Please. Sorry, I faced too many people who like passing around the back today and everything. And I'm like the dribbling in this game has been super inconsistent. Like this match, the first touches and everything are just going in different directions than they have in the previous ones. I don't know how to adjust to it.
Second half underway. Marcus Rashford. Played in with that.
Come on.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah. Let him get away with everything, dude. There we go. How is De Jong that fat? What?
Hard to win it back there. Chance now for a quick transition.
I have no understanding.
Front now. What a performance this
I don't think he should have been anywhere near catching up. Like, he was so far behind, and he just sprints back with the CDM, and he's faster. For yard, and Cruyff gets that. And he goes back to the... Why?
De Jong now. No need to force things.
Come on, man.
Rashford. Frankie De Jong. On to João Cancelo. Cruyff. Dante.
Dude.
They've come away with the ball.
What is happening? That can't be that bad of a pass, dude.
Silva.
Oh my god.
Now, what can they do from here?
Please.
They go now, there could be a break on. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Well, that petered out
is
far
that,
too easily there.
Man, I got nothing, dude. I have literally nothing.
Rashford. Being pressed here.
Yeah, this game's just not right.
Gets past really nicely.
Can it?
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Now this has to be. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful.
Come on.
Marcos Llorente. With the lead.
If you think this is prime 2011 Barca, you have no idea I don't trust your opinion about anything in football. Like, if you think this is what replicating that looks like in FIFA, you don't know ball at all.
They understand
I'm sorry.
the reaction. They expect much more from their team.
To spark the attack further into life here. And that is superb goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And it's a short corner. This could get interesting. A
Bro.
ball away. Rashford.
He's also so ridiculously lucky over and over. Yeah.
Not looking to force it just yet.
I tried to switch to him, it didn't let me. Would have had that.
Rashford. Trincao. That will keep the attack moving nicely.
Dude.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo. Dante.
Yeah, prime 2011 Barca. Yep. Thanks, chat. Thanks, EA. Thank you, man.
Marcos Llorente.
Appreciate it, EA. I'm in front of that one. Come on.
Two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down.
That's not the scheme I've asked.
Box well enough. It's been a poor
Well, of course. He shoots. If he shoots it with his right foot. Oh, it's a pen. Okay.
Huge moment this.
If he shoots it with his right foot instead of his left, it goes in immediately. But hey.
A well-taken penalty.
What are the chances I actually get to touch the ball one more time this match? Nope. Doesn't let me. Come on.
Possession loss.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. That keeps the attack developing. They certainly still believe this looks promising. Could be setting something now. Now with Bellingham. Chance to deliver into the box.
Goes the offside player. It was supposed to go to Yalkuya. It was supposed to go to Yalkuya. It goes to the wrong guy. It's supposed to go to Yalkuya, but it goes to the wrong guy. But of course it does. Why wouldn't it, man? It's a joke. Okay, thank you, Abdullah. I didn't think you were joking. Why wouldn't it go to the wrong guy? Why would this game have any understanding of who I actually want the ball to go to? Why?
I feel like that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
He actually risked it.
And it's back with Yashin. Now De Jong. Marcus Rashford.
No, it wouldn't have mattered. But this guy actually doesn't matter. It doesn't. I'm really trying to understand that it doesn't matter. But what is wrong with you, dude? What is wrong with you, actual losers, man? Oh my god. What the crap is wrong with people, dude? Okay, I had it selected. I didn't. It auto. It. Oh, I don't have my controller on the screen either. I took that off earlier. I swear to you, I didn't press the button here. I pressed the button to skip, not to select. But it does say selected. I've just never seen it say selected. Like, it says selected here before the card's even out. I don't know, man. Whatever. If only it had any ability to pass to the right player, if only the player switches weren't wrong there, if only any of it made actual, replicable, consistent sense. But nope, we have to play an EA product. Don't be this slow, I want to get off the game. They're all deleted. I'm not making a video on this, I'm sorry. I can't upload this weekend. I'm not strong enough to edit these clips back and watch these games. I have better things to do with my life. I'm sorry, chat. I'm a terrible YouTuber. But I'm closer now than ever to just quitting this game, dude. What do you think about the whole time wasting stuff? I don't know why people are doing it all of a sudden today, because I haven't faced this much this year. Every once in a while, but like once a month, and then just... It wasn't just today, it was yesterday's weekend too. I faced like 4 people doing this in 30 games. Selling Modric? I don't know what I care. I don't know what people are fighting for about Road to the Final. This is the hardest year to press somebody. Despite how powerful team press is, it's only powerful in your own box. It's not actually powerful to win the ball back. And there's no other like thing to press. Yeah, there's like, if they want to keep the ball, like, you can't do anything. And it's EA's fault, and they need to buff things for actually getting the ball back. I have faced somebody in the past who just like kept heading the ball back to the keeper, and there's literally nothing you can do. I don't know why people are still toxic on FC26, man. I don't know what about this video game is like worth passing the ball around the back on. I don't know why you're spending your time like this. I don't know what like the encouragement for turning on your console and playing a video game to pass the ball around the back for this set of rewards for this specific video game. I don't know what the encouragement is. I don't know why people are bothering. It's such a weird thing for me right now. It's just not worth it. People have quit, and many people are playing less and less. I'm hopping right offline. I'm GG's, everybody. Another crash out stream. After a beautiful, brilliant last weekend, this weekend had to be just the worst time of the game. But yeah, EA need to fix that passing around the back, and need to fix the physical interactions, and need to fix just all of the interceptions and the bounces and the blocks, and they need to revert this patch, and then revert the patch before, and then revert the patch before it, and revert the patch before it, and just give us back to the November game. Good night, everybody. I'm just leaving right away. I've got no energy left for this. I'm sorry. I appreciate all of you so much. I need to go do something else.